Hello. Hello, anyone that is here or popping on. I'd love it if you could introduce yourself in the chat and say hello so I know who is in here. This is a new platform, trying out YouTube, so everyone can access these videos afterwards. So I'm not able to see like everyone's like faces like I normally do in these circles. So I invite you to post in the chat, introduce yourself. I'd love to have an eye on who is here. Just give me 1 second. We're going to just give it a little time for some people to pop in. And yeah, just hello and welcome. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm calling this the Light Portal. Hello, Jenny. So good to see you. And I'm so excited to be bringing my teachings to this platform. I've been doing these virtual manifestation circles for over a year now, and how the virtual manifestation circle started off was that I just had this idea of just bringing people together where we would speak our visions into life, and we would share them with one another, and we would hold each other in visions. And it's been such powerful work and so much beautiful healing, so much growth, so much transformation has been happening within these circles. And I've had so many people reach out and be like, hey, can you send me last night's recording? Hey, I'd like to watch it again. And people are like, it's such a shame. Like, what do you do with these after you're done? Like, can they live somewhere? And YouTube has been on my mind as far as like having about doing these on YouTube. So just there's like a place for it to live. So, if this work resonates with you at any point, you can come back and like re-listen to these activations, these transmissions, these techniques, these modalities, all of these things that I've been sharing in my virtual circles. So now they can all live in one place so you guys can access them and come to them whenever you need them, and also interact live because live is super fun as well. Hello, Brianna. Welcome. So it's really fun. I'd love it to still just be like really interactive as well. And so please feel free to utilize the chat during this time as well. And yeah, I'm super excited to try out YouTube and give this a try. So a little bit about myself. My name is Christina Stair, and I am a light being just like you, having a Christina experience here in this beautiful planet. And I'm here to assist with the ascension of planet Earth and to help remind other light workers like yourself who you truly are. And I hold the codes of teaching and activating other star seeds, other light workers, and way showers, and just remind them how to play the game here of planet Earth. Reminding them how to manifest, how to create, and how to activate and reprogram and really step more into our power, where we get that clarity and then we can really come online and just truly remember why we came here, activating more our spiritual gifts and shining our light and spreading our unique message out, our authenticity out to the world in your authentic way. And a lot of my background is in neurolinguistic programming and hypnotherapy, quantum healing, but most importantly, I just step aside and allow the divine to come through. So whatever that needs to come through comes through, and I trust it. And yeah, just understanding the energetics and understanding how to create containers for awakening, transformation, growth, attuning, and integration. Integration, of course, is huge. It's one thing to have this beautiful awareness, and another thing is to really integrate it into your everyday life. So when you're not on this call or when you're not watching videos like this or activations like this, you're still able to understand and like remember how to navigate this planet when triggers come up, when activations come up within your reality, what it is like when you have a clear vision of something you want to call in, and yeah, just how to navigate planet Earth, and I can truly talk about this stuff just all day. And I have so much information that I want to share. And I'm really excited to use this channel just to channel all of this through here for you guys to receive it. So for those of you, oh yes, hi Jenny. I know, I feel you too, girl. You're so awesome. So if those of you who like really like this, like Jenny, Brianna, like I invite you to hit subscribe so you know whenever I'm going to be doing these. I post a lot on my Instagram, and I let people know like where I'm going to be doing these. Like on my Instagram, I usually been doing these every week. So hit subscribe here so you'll get a notification as far as like when I'm going to be going live and when I'm going to be doing more of these videos. And yeah, so you can just be in the know as far as like all the exciting stuff. And if it resonates with you, I invite you to do that. That would be amazing. I do group coaching containers, I do ceremonies, guided journeys, quantum healings, like all of this stuff. So I'm bringing all of this stuff to these calls and this platform, which I'm super excited about. And for today's call, I was really, really guided to do a DNA activation for embodying more of our power. And I really believe that the first half of our life, we had to fully give all of our power away to buy into this experience of planet Earth. I believe that we are higher dimensional beings, extensions from source that have come down here to have this beautiful human experience. And I know that if you are on this channel, that you're most likely a light worker, a star seed, a way shower, and you are here to assist with the ascension of this planet. So I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's an honor to be here at this time with you. And the first half of our life, we came in here, we totally forget who we are, and we have to be in it. We have to be in the matrix. We have to give our power away to everything, and that's where we get all of our limiting beliefs. That's where we get all of these programs. Everything's been a program up until you reach this moment. Usually, it's followed by a rock bottom, like your whole life falling apart, or some sort of thing that activates a massive awakening within you for you to be like, oh my gosh, there's so much more than this. There has to be so much more. And then you start on your journey of just asking questions and diving into the mystery of life. And, the universe then is just waiting for you to ask these questions, going to gift you opportunities for you to expand, to grow. I know for myself, just a little bit of my backstory. It was literally 1 year ago. I literally packed up my entire life and was on a flight to Bali for the first time ever, being what I didn't even know was called nomadic at the time. But I left a 10-year relationship, a 5-year marriage. I left a 6-figure business that I created, this wedding and event production company that I started. And it took, of course, all of that kind of falling apart, to hit that rock bottom and to finally take that leap and trust and leap into the universe, leap into the unknown, do the thing that scared me the most, which was completely leaving my entire life that I built, that I created, that I thought was going to fulfill me, all to realize when you get that level of success that you think you're supposed to have everything, you're supposed to have all the feeling of fulfillment and joy, to get there to realize, okay, this isn't it, right? And going through that journey and then taking that leap where I completely left all of that. And, for myself, grandmother ayahuasca, this beautiful plant medicine, came to me and is this beautiful teacher of mine for me to learn under. And it's such an honor to have this medicine, this an infinite plant intelligence to stream through me, that I can help stream out this medicine too. So anyone who's in this frequency is also getting this frequency of this medicine, intelligence, this technology, whenever you are in these containers as well. So I started just 1 year ago, just completely uprooting everything, leaving everything, going to Bali right now, all to realize that, like, oh my gosh, I had no idea what was about to unfold. And it was magic, magic, miracles, soul family, synchronicities, manifestations instantly, just so that's why. And then for me, where I'm feeling so called to help light workers and star seeds, way showers, whatever you identify or you feel like a resonant with, helping them take that leap, and then not just take that leap, but then holding them through that process. Because there reaches a point where it's like you have to decide, you have to choose, you have to jump. And then you realize, oh, wow, this is actually the game of life, is me keep leaping. I just have to keep leaping and leaping and leaping, leaning into the thing that I'm resisting, leaning into the thing that scares me the most. And knowing too, you don't have to do it alone. This is why we have each other. And so many of us here on this planet who identify as like a light worker or starseed, like we have codes for each other, and we're here to activate each other and empower each other and turn each other on, and unlock deep parts within each other to remind each other who we are and how to play this game. So that's very much like what I do and how I serve. I really just like want all light workers out there to be just fully in their power, shining their light, doing what it is that you love, that just feels like you, right? Like I'm a firm believer in like, hey, like you are so worthy to get paid to be you, whatever that looks like for you. And that's your desires, that's your passions, that's your interests, that's like all the little quirky things that make you you, and following that. So that's just a little bit about my backstory that I wanted to share with you. And for today's call, I really wanted to do a DNA activation for us to step more into our power to turn more of that on. Because if you're on this channel, if you're here with me now and you've been following my work, you're most likely in like this phase 2 of your life where you've had your awakening and you know that you have these gifts within inside of you. And you're either out there and you're using your gifts and you're spreading your light, or you're at the place where you're maybe like, you know, you're meant to do something more, but you maybe not know exactly what it is. And you're looking for that clarity. And yeah, it's just us just stepping more into our power because like, hello guys, we are infinite light beings, like infinite extensions from source here inside these bodies, right? And the only thing standing in the way is us. So my intention tonight for this call and for this DNA activation is to really activate more of the dormant DNA cells within your being, turn them on so you can step even more into your power, expand even more into who you truly are here. So I'm really excited to offer that. And again, please feel free to utilize the chat. I'd love to hear from you guys if you have any questions or anything coming up within you that's been on your heart as we've been navigating this time here. And yeah, let me just check in. Awesome. Oh yeah, Jenny. Yeah, we need to connect, girl. It's good to hear from you. Yeah, so I invite you right now, if you're here, if you'd like just to get into a comfortable position, a comfortable space, and yeah, I'd love to invite you to drop in and we can start this beautiful guided journey. Whenever I do these, I honestly don't really know what's going to come forward. They're not really planned. All I know is like, okay, we're going to do a DNA activation. And I just drop in there with you and clear the channel. And yeah, just using my, just like my knowledge and my gifts when it comes to navigating the subconscious mind and really like time traveling, like, cause that's really what we're doing when we're like quantum leaping. We're going into the past, shifting stories in the past, we're going into the future, tapping into that. Like we're truly like time traveling. So yeah, get yourself into a space just to receive this transmission. And yeah, I invite you just to, if you want to just get down, just get into a comfortable seated position and just allow yourself just to quiet down, just quiet everything down. And I invite you, when you're ready, to take a deep inhale in through your nose. And then a slow exhale out. Let's take another slow inhale in through your nose, filling all the way up. And then another slow exhale out, slowly releasing all the air from your body. Do one more. All presence to this breath, all presence to the air coming in through your nose. And all presence to the air leaving your body. Being in this stillness, being in the quiet. Just allowing yourself just to arrive to this place, this space and time right here in this present moment. Allowing yourself just to click out of anything that might be on your mind, anything that has happened during your day. If there's any thoughts that are popping up, I just invite you just to start just exiting out, closing everything down until you get to just total blackness, to total nothingness, and you can fully go inside of your body. Again, coming to this present moment where your only job right now is just to listen to my voice. And let's bring all of our awareness now to our heart space, all of our attention, all of our awareness to our hearts. And let's take a breath from our hearts. So in through your nose, feeling your chest rise and fall. Just feeling your heart open up like a beautiful flower. And I want you to imagine just this beautiful golden light just pouring out and just sending this golden light out to every single person on this call, every person who watches this video in the present or in the future at any time, just opening up your heart just to receive this and connecting yourself to everyone else that was a part of this. Taking this time now to invite in your guides, your star family, your ancestors, your angels, calling them into the space. They're always with us, but they're just waiting for an invitation to come in even closer. So just invite them in even closer. Any ascended masters, any of the elementals, the goddesses, whoever you would like to be a part of this beautiful co-creation and activation, call them into your space and feel them surround you. Feel them come in even closer. And you can ask them to stand around you. You can ask them to put hands on you. You can ask them to stand around you in circle, protecting you in light. Whatever it is that you would like, they're just there to serve you and honor you and thank you for being here. Thank you for being here and doing this work. By just waking up in the morning, that is enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you for just being here and just transmuting this density here and growing and learning and experiencing. It's taking a moment to have deep gratitude for yourself and just all of the growth that you have been through. Just taking time to honor you. Just be so proud of yourself. Just reminding yourself that just waking up in the morning here is enough. You're doing so much, let alone all the other things you do throughout the day. So just be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself. Let's take another inhale in through your nose. And a slow exhale out. And I invite you now to bring all of your awareness to your root chakra, down at your sit bone, the base of your spine. And I want you just to imagine it opening up and just allowing all of the density, everything inside of you just to pour out down into the earth, giving it to our Earth Mother Gaia to process. She processes this density for us. So just giving it to her to process and just feeling your vessel completely empty out. When you feel like you have completely emptied out your vessel, I want you to bring awareness to the crown of your head. And I want you to visualize your crown opening, just spinning open, this beautiful stargate. And I want you to connect yourself now to Source, infinite intelligence, the infinite, infinite, infinite intelligence that is guiding all of this, that we are extensions from. And I want you to see just this infinite intelligence, the divine, this golden light that is just so bright. You see it start to pour down through all of the cosmos, all the way down through space, through time, down through the atmosphere of this planet, all the way down to where you are. It's coming down through, if you have a roof over your head, and it's coming down through your crown, and it starts to fill up your body with light. Starts to clear out your vessel even more. This golden, bright golden light from source intelligence just starts to fill up your body, starts to clear out the channel in your head, your third eye. It's moving down your throat. If you have any tension in your neck or your shoulders and you need to assist this energy to move out, we're always told that we have to be so still in meditation, but if we're moving energy and energy needs to move out and you're feeling that this light is trying to move out any density in your body, if you need to assist it, By moving your body in any way, it's always welcomed. So just feeling this light just go through and infiltrate every cell of your body. And as this light goes through every single crevice, it just starts breaking up any density in your body, starts moving it out, moving it down, down into the earth, out through your root chakra. So this light is just going through and just completely clearing out your vessel. It's clearing out any density inside of you. And just calling in your guides and your angels for more assistance to assist you with moving any stagnation, any blockages in your body. May it be released out of you. If you need to yawn, if you need to cough, if you need to move your body in any way, just to assist this energy to move out of you. As you feel this higher vibration, this higher light codes come down within you. It's moving it all the way down through roots until you are just this clear channel of light that is pouring down from the divine, from source intelligence, down through your crown, all the way through your channel, down through your roots, down into the earth. And I want you now to imagine this golden light that's coming out for your roots. It's moving down into the soils of the earth. It's being absorbed by Pachamama or Earth Gaia. She's absorbing it and taking it in. And I want you to move this light down past the earth crust, down into the center of the earth, where you see the heart of Gaia, the heart of this planet. And it's this beautiful, beautiful rose quartz crystal, this rose quartz crystal of unconditional love. And I want you to move this light down and just plug into her. So you are being tethered here to planet Earth. You're grounded, you're here, you're safe. As you start to pull up the beautiful rose quartz energy of unconditional love from the heart of Gaia, it starts coming back up. Starts coming up through the earth crust, up through the soil, up into your root chakra. It's going all the way back up through your channel, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, out through your crown, and this beautiful rose quartz pink light energy is going back up through, back to source. So you're seeing yourself right now as just this conduit of light, this beautiful golden light coming down from source, going all the way down through your channel, down to the center of the earth, as you are also pulling up this beautiful rose quartz unconditional love energy up through your root, sending that back up to source. And just feeling these energies move in and out of you right now. And I invite you again just to bring total presence to this moment. And if you want to say this to yourselves, or if you want to say this out loud, you know, our subconscious mind and our cells listen to us, and we can speak to them. So I want you right here in this present moment to imagine all of these timelines, all of these lifetimes, any time where you've maybe had indecision in your life. You're seeing them like roads out in front of you, all of these different paths that you could have gone down, or other lifetimes that you've had, just all of these other timelines that are taking place right here, right now. And I want you to imagine yourself collapsing all of them into this present moment. And you can say to yourself and say to your cells that I update myself to this present moment now. You can say this again. I update myself to the present moment now. Collapsing all of the timelines, being right here, right now to receive this transmission. And I want you now just to bring even more awareness to your body. So let's go melt inside of your body. Let's move past your skin. Let's move past any fatty tissue down into the muscle. You're going to go all the way down through your bones, all the way down past your bone marrow into the cells that are vibrating with energy, going inside of the cells to the DNA light codes that are within your body. The DNA that we understand to be a DNA is actually just light codes. It's just light energy because that is what we are. And we can talk to that. We can talk to our DNA. We can talk to our light codes within our body. And with the help of our guides and our team and ourself, our higher self, just commanding right now within yourself, within your being. You can say this out loud. You can say this within yourself. You can say, I activate my DNA now. I activate the star seeds within my DNA now. I activate the light codes within my DNA now. DNA activate now. Raise the frequency in my body now. Clear out any density within my body now. Thank you. Any blockages, any stagnation, any limiting beliefs that are not in resonance with this new frequency, may it be removed and released from my body now. May it be released through yawning or coughing or needing to move my body. But I command to release any of these limitations from my body, any of this density from my body now. And say, 12-strand DNA activate now. And just feel the energy in your body moving and vibrating. You are this powerful that you can just command your DNA to activate, and it will. You can say, heaven on earth frequency activate within my being now. I am ascended. I am expanding back more into who I truly am. And I really want you to feel yourself energetically expand back more into who you truly are. Activating more of these light codes within your being. Attuning yourself to this higher frequency. So anything not in resonance with this frequency must come up and be released out. Just wants to be felt, it just wants to be seen, it just wants to be heard. We don't have to identify with these stories and these beliefs that want to come up and out. They just want to be seen and acknowledged and felt, and they're ready and they're leaving your body right now. We are going through a massive purge here on this planet. It's coming up within each and every one of us in our own reality. Let's not get caught up in all of the stories we attach it to and just know that we're purging. We're clearing out so much density, not just for ourselves, but for our ancestors, our lineage, and the whole entire collective here on the planet Earth. Just feeling your DNA buzzing right now, feeling the light codes pouring down from source, just activating all the cells in your body to a higher frequency. Just being in this energy. Just bring awareness again back to your heart. Feeling your heart expand even more into who you truly are, growing inside of you, pulsating out unconditional love for yourself, letting go of any judgments or expectations or attachments that you may have, knowing that you are sovereign, you are free. If you want to say this out loud to yourself, you can say, I am safe, I am sovereign, and I am free. You can say to yourself, it is safe to activate my spiritual gifts. I activate my spiritual gifts now. It is safe to activate my psychic abilities. My psychic abilities activate now. And feel them activate. Feel this part of you come online like a switch that just gets flipped on, and believe that through this statement, through talking to yourselves, that you indeed have activated more of your spiritual gifts, more of your power, more of your psychic abilities. Our thoughts create our beliefs, and our beliefs create our reality. So, being intentional and being present with our thoughts, that we can decide, we can command our cells, our DNA, our subconscious mind, what it is that we believe. And at any point, you can change your beliefs, which will then change your reality. Just remembering how powerful you truly are, how brave you truly are for coming down here to have this experience, and that all of your desires, all of the things that you desire, are on your heart for a reason. They're your guide map. And you are so worthy of it. The only thing standing in the way is you. But when you come back and you remember how powerful you are, you can change your beliefs at any time, and you can choose to believe that you are worthy of your desires. So I invite you to say this with me. I am worthy of my desires. My desires manifest for the highest good of all. I trust my intuition. I trust myself. I trust my intuition. I trust myself. I am safe. I am sovereign. I am free. Feeling more of your power activated and turned on within you, feeling yourself be even more expanded into who you truly are here. I invite you to take a deep inhale, this new frequency in through your nose. Release. Allowing your body and your cells to get used to this new frequency and these activations, this attunement that you received. As you slowly start to come back, and come back into the room, come back into your space, just bringing more presence to your surroundings. Let's take a deep inhale in through your nose. You can sigh with some noise. When you're ready, you can slowly start to come back and open up your eyes. And welcome back. So, I feel like with this activation, I should probably follow it up with a little bit of a warning for those of you who just did this activation with me and everyone else who participated. When you raise the vibration in your body and you talk to your cells this way and your DNA this way, you've truly raised your frequency within inside of yourself to a higher frequency. So anything that is not in resonance with this higher frequency, it's going to come out in your reality to be purged, to be released. And this can manifest in so many different ways that's unique to every single person. But know that this new frequency that you're holding, this new activation that you've received with your DNA turned even more on, that anything that is not in resonance with this will come up to the surface to be healed, to be seen, to be felt. And it just allow it to leave your body. We're purging these stories, we're purging these limiting beliefs. And what the purge looks like is that they come up to be felt and it feels really real. And that's okay. So I've been telling my clients this and so many people, because we cannot hear this enough right now, that whenever you're feeling these feelings, like let's say that this new frequency is holding and you still have some self-doubt with inside of you, the self-doubt that is not in resonance with this new frequency, it's going to come up to be purged. So what that could look like is something coming into your reality where you're starting to doubt yourself. Maybe something gets activated and triggered. And to me, activations and triggers are gifts to show us what we've given our power away to. So let's say that it's self-doubt and something comes into your reality, someone says something to you that makes you like, oh, I knew it, like you start doubting yourself, right? And rather than spiraling down that rabbit hole, right? I challenge you to see it, to be like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling like I'm not good enough. I'm feeling like I'm not worthy right now. And rather than trying to figure out exactly, okay, why do I feel this way? Where did it come from? So many of you have done this work, right? Also, too, I would say I invite you just to try just to be like, hey, this is a story that isn't mine. This is a story that is just coming up to be purged because it's not with this new frequency. And I just need to feel it. I don't need to figure out exactly why it's coming up. I just know it's purging. So as I'm feeling this, it's leaving my body. And just knowing that as you're feeling it, it's leaving your body, it's leaving you. But so many times that we get these feelings and we keep pushing them down. We keep trying to shift to a higher vibration rather than feel it. But these feelings just want to be felt. So giving yourself permission to feel it and not identify with it, but know, okay, I'm feeling like I'm really like doubting myself right now, but I know that through me feeling this, I'm just purging it. It's leaving my body right now. Yeah. So much gratitude, love. Your throat chakra is truly activating. I appreciate. Oh, awesome. Good. Yes. Activating the throat chakra, speaking our truth. Just, yeah, keep practicing that. Thank you. Yeah. So be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself as we're navigating this time. You guys, we are entering summer solstice, we are entering a new moon, and we are entering a solar eclipse all this weekend. Like, this is like, talk about a massive portal. It's about to happen. So many shifts are coming about right now. So just keep dropping into yourself. I can't just say this enough. So much is happening out in the external world right now, but we really, if you want to take that lens and shine it back within you, take that breath, talk to your DNA, talk to your cells, allow yourself to feel these things that are coming up, knowing that they're just leaving your body. And yeah, this is really such a powerful time to be here on this planet. We were all like, Ascension, that sounds like fun. Let's all go. So, again, it's such an honor to be here with you all. And I know that I'm here to call other light workers forward to step into their power and to really shine their lights. And yeah, if any of this is resonating with you, just keep an eye out for more of these that I'm going to be doing. And I do group coaching programs. I have one going on right now called Activate the Lightworker, and I'm actually going to be launching an accelerated program version of that called the Lightworker Accelerator, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be a 1 week activation intensive. There's going to be 3 different weeks. So you can sign up for all 3. You can sign up for 1 or 2 or all 3. So just a little bit about that. If this is like resonating with you, you can send me an email and I can send you more information as I'm going to be launching this. I'll put my email here in the chat. ChristinaStare.com. Yeah, so the topics for the Lightworker Accelerator program is going to be the first one is going to be reality creation and master manifestation. And the second one is going to be abundance and freedom. And the third one is going to be activating your light working gifts. So, if any of those topics are calling to you that you really just want to break past, you want to learn more about, you want to integrate it more within your DNA, more within your everyday life, please send me an email. I'll send you more information about it as this is being birthed right now. And yeah, you can sign up for one, two, or all three of the weeks. And I'd love to send you more information on that and just support you any way that I can. And I'm super excited just to finally start this YouTube channel and just start channeling out and just sharing all of this information that I've been getting. I have so much to share. So thank you all so much for taking the time to be here. And please don't hesitate to reach out. And again, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Christina.stare. My name, I post a lot of when I'm going to be going live and stuff on there. And reach out to me, send me a DM. Like, I want to hear from you and I want to connect with you. I love like building like personal relationships with all, like, we're all soul family. Like, if you're on here, like, you're part of my soul family, and we're here to activate each other and empower each other and hold each other during this time, knowing you don't have to do this alone, you know? So, thank you so much for taking the time to be here. And I honor you. I honor you on your path. And I honor you just anchoring your lights and doing this work. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you showed up here and you took the time to watch this video to activate more of the power within you. And for that, I honor you so much. So I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, wherever it is you are, whenever it is you are watching this. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah.